Okay, Lazarus. Not Lazarus the beggar, but Lazarus as in the dude that Jesus brought back to life. Probably the more famous Lazarus one people knows about. Um, I read the story this morning. I'm probably gonna preach on it in a couple weeks when I preach September the 11th, morning and evening service. Morning service at 10:30, and evening is at 7 at Black Fox United Methodist. It's on Old Chattanooga Pike. I forget the complete address. Whoa. Okay, there we go. And I wrote down some notes. I went off on this earlier, and I tried to make a video, but it was too long for my phone. But I took some wrote down some notes in here. In case you guys don't know the story, which I'm pretty sure everybody does, Mary and her sister Martha and her brother Lazarus are in the story, and Lazarus is like dying, and she writes Jesus. Sends Jesus a message. He's like, "Hey, Jesus, my brother Lazarus is dying," and so Jesus is like, "Okay, I'm gonna stay here 2 days, and I'm gonna go." So Jesus gets there, Lazarus is dead. Of course, God knows everything, and early on it says, "This sickness will not end in death, but it's sort of glory of God, so that the Son of God may be glorified through it." And that's in verse 4 of chapter 11 of the book of John, of the New Testament, of the Holy Bible. And I went down to verse 21. It says, "Then Martha said to Jesus," when Jesus got there, she goes out and talks to him. She said, "Lord, if you had been here, my brother wouldn't have died. Yet even now, I know that whatever I ask from God, God will give you." And I wrote down faith times 2, because that's exactly what it was. She says, if you had been here, Lazarus wouldn't have died. You would have been able to stop it. She's like, but he did die, and I know now that you can do anything. God will give you anything you ask for. She's like, I have complete faith in you. So she did double faith, and that's really good props. How many of us do that? Like, you know what? If God doesn't save me for this, I know he can save me later on. You know, stuff like that. And Jesus like, your brother will rise again. So he installed even more faith into her. She's like, I know that he will rise again in the resurrection. And Jesus like, hold up. I am the resurrection. So that just blew my mind completely when I read it. And going down some more. Whenever they get to the tomb, it said, so they removed the stone. Then Jesus raised his eyes and said, Father, I thank you that you heard me. I know that you always hear me, but because of the crowd standing here, I said this so that they may believe you sent me. And after he said this, he shouted, Lazarus, come out. The dead man came out, bound in hand and foot with linen strips, and his face wrapped in cloth. And Jesus said to them, loose him and let him go. Jesus can see us as bound because we have had bondage to sin. You might have bondage to a cancer or anything like that. But Jesus, whenever he does his works, and if he takes you from that, when he takes you from that, you will be loosed. Lazarus was bound by the sickness and death, but he was loose whenever Jesus called it out.
Are you vlogging?
No, I just sent us a message. This is Michaela. We're matching shirts today.
Yeah, what up?
Yeah.
Okay, you can come park next to us if you'd like to.
I wanted to park over here.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Okay.
Alright, love you.
Enjoy your lives. Phoenix
Yeah,
Lazarus.
peace out.
Gratata. What's your Instagram?
My Instagram?
Yeah.
MK_4.23.99.
Okay. Enjoy your life.